Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Club. Our question is x raised to power x is equal to x squared. So it is a very nice Olympiad maths question. So we have to find the value of x here. Now we are going to solve this problem here. First of all, we are just moving this one x squared here to left hand side. Then x raised to power x minus x squared is equal to 0. So now here if we just multiply here left hand side, multiplying and dividing. So just writing here that multiplying and dividing by x squared, then we have that x squared over x squared over x squared times x raised to power x minus x squared, which is equal to 0. So now multiplying dividing this one with both these expressions into parentheses, we get x squared times x raised to power x over x squared minus x squared over x squared, as we have just multiplied into parentheses with both these terms. So here x squared, here we just cancel out this one. So we have x raised to power x all over x squared and minus 1, which is equal to 0 here. So now as we know that by exponential property, that if we have a raised to power m over a raised to power n, then it will be equal to a raised to power m minus n. So we are just writing this one, that x squared, now here we just write x minus 2, and this one minus 1 is equal to 0. So now we have two possibilities here. First one is x squared is equal to 0. Here x squared is equal to 0, and other one is x raised to power x minus 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. So now we have to find the value of x here. So here if we take square root on both hand side, then we have just cancelling this one, we have x is equal to plus minus 0. So if we know that x is only here the value of 0, which is positive, so we just find our first value of x. Let's say x1 is equal to 0 here. Now we are going to solve this one, that x raised to power x minus 2, just minus 1 moving here, we get plus 1. So taking log on both hand side, then we have log x raised to power x minus 2, which is equal to log 1. And here using logarithm powers law, then we have that x minus 2 log x, and we know that here log 1 is equal to 0, so we just put here that 0. Now here x minus 2 log x times log x is equal to 0. We have two conditions here, that x minus 2 is equal to 0 and log x is equal to 0. So when we are going to solve first one, we get x is equal to 0. So let's say it is our value of x2. So x2 is equal to 2 here. Now we are going to solve this log x is equal to 0. Right now that log x is equal to 0, so we have to find the value of x here. If we are going to write here that if log x is equal to, let's say, is equal to a, then we can write this one, that log x is equal to a, then x is equal to 10 raised to the power a. So here x is equal to, here value of a is equal to 0, so we just put here 10 raised to power 0, and 10 raised to power 0 is equal to 1. So we have just find out another value of x, which is x3. Now we have three values of x. We are going to write here that x is equal to, as here value of x1 we have this one 0 and x2 is 2, so 0 and 2, and x3 is 1. So it is our values of x. We just check our result here. Now checking our here values, that are recalling our problem, x raised to power x is equal to x squared. So when we are going to put this one, so when x is equal to 0, then we have here 0 raised to the power 0, here 0 squared. So we know that here 0 is equal to 0. So our left hand side is equal to right hand side. It is our first case here, that value of x is equal to 0. Now we are going to put this one 2. So when x is equal to 2, now here our problem will be 2 raised to power 2 is equal to 2 squared. So 2 squared is equal to 4 is equal to 4. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now x is equal to 1. So when we are going to put x is equal to 1, that value of x is 1, then our problem is here x raised to the power x is equal to x squared. So x is equal to 1, then 1 raised to power 1 is equal to 1 squared. So we know that 1 raised to power 1 is equal to 1 and 1 squared is also equal to 1. So our left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence we have just proved that our answer is true for this problem. So x have three values, which is 0, 2 and 1. It is our final answer. And I hope you have just understand all these steps. So if you feel any problem, any doubt, you just ask question in comment box. So it is our entire solution here. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.